This is an Amon G. Carter Stadium, and any time the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the UCF Knights taking on the #1 team in the land, the TCU Horned Frog. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Knights will kick it away first. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So TCU's offense takes the field. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
They believe in that running game, got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep him honest, pound that rock.
Right back to him on the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Trying to surprise him with the pass. He makes the connection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Eighth play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Power football with the run.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Leaves it with the back. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
They're setting up the screen. Got And the extra point makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the UCF Knights offense will take the field for the first time. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You've got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
The Knights want to pick up the tempo.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those...
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And this defense continues to bring the heat. First sack of the day, setting the tone in the first quarter. They had 5 last week, ladies and gentlemen. So this defense has been affecting the quarterback and making him feel so uncomfortable.
Catch in the middle. It's Richardson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. Got it in the middle. It's Gage. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Knights! Lining up for the PAT. I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out in front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll go back to the ground. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Boy, his freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there?
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Swings it out to his running back. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU! And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. And And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Hard running there. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they corral him at the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
And he's got it! Touchdown, UCF!
Man, he's off to a good start this year. That's already his 3rd receiving touchdown. We're only 4 games into this season. I love how they line him up all over the field, and as the season goes on, they're going to keep being more and more creative with how they get this guy the ball.
On the move from inside his 5. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
The Knights are in the hurry-up. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Swings it out to the flat. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
He'll throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Going up top on first down. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Michigan found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage maize and blue football. Those folks in the big house won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Looking to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Snaps it in the shotgun. Steps away to find some room. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Got it in the middle. It's Gage. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Knights will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On his way back from the 20. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
He looks that one in nicely. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
Pulls it in. It's Reynolds. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Looking to pass on second down. It's complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
How many first downs is that alone, just on this drive? The defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out, continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
On the option. He'll toss it. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll go to the ground. Shakes off the tackler. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On second down, wants to throw. Complete along the sidelines, and that'll be good enough for the first down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Fort Worth. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Amon G. Carter Stadium.
And the Horned Frogs will line up to kick off and start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more.
He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. They'll snap it from the 25 on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Stokes.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Knights will call on their punt team.
Brings up 4th down.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
The completion short of the sticks is 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. The Horned Frogs will move the sticks.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
He's going to pass on second down. Grab near the marker. It's Anders. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
It's complete. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Fires into the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Touch pass on the jet sweep. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up. On second down, looking again to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Richardson. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Calls his own number, fighting off the defender. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. The give to the left. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They'll try to snap it quickly. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. They'll run it from the gun. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the back. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. A lot of urgency for this offense. Looking for a crease. It's Pierre. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. After run, now throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line race, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
The Knights send out the punt unit. Books it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's caught. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. The give to the back. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the tailback. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. 3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires toward the target. He's got it. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
A little bit surprising, not going to lie. You got a big lead like this late in the game, and you're still throwing for it and being aggressive. But, hey, man, it's working. And if it's working, keep calling him, I guess.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them. But you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that touchdown, Horned Frogs! And the punishment has been extended. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
I love it. Forget all the cute stuff. It's 1st and goal. I'm trying to get 6. Nice job. Just get the quarterback under center. Let us push him into the end zone and get the touchdown.
Go straight ahead. Touchdown! try to push this winning streak to 5. And the extra point is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And that pass picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Got the back over the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And the beatdown has ensued. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Syracuse is going to walk off the field there inside the Dome with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. On second down, just keeps firing. Dances away from the heat. He'll pull it down. He'll get down to avoid the hit, but he might not be able to avoid this penalty flag. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. He's back to throw on second down. He wants a big play here late. What a snag by the defense.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Moves around to clear up the vision. Working on the right. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And
he hurls one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. And the Horned Frogs want to move quickly. On third down, going up top. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this third and long from the 20. Trying to get to him. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. Unloads it downfield. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. One more play to pad the stats. Wants to throw on first down. He'll take a shot. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And with that turnover, we come to the close of this